Looking to level up your Switch library without burning a hole in your wallet? Then you're in for a treat because I've rounded up 10 amazing games that are on sale right now, with massive discounts in both the US and EU. From epic RPGs to indie gems and childhood classics, these are limited time deals you definitely don't want to miss. NEO The World Ends With You picks up the story from the first game in a brilliant way. This action RPG is one of my favorites, and I love how it brings a unique perspective to exploring the streets of Tokyo. You play as Rindo, who gets caught up in the mysterious Reapers game, and you'll have to fight for your life by overcoming some wild challenges. With awesome real-time combat mechanics, stylized visuals, and a gripping story, this game is a total gem. It's currently 60% off. The deal's valid until May 7th in the US and May 6th in Europe.
Got it! Nice one, Rin, It's over! So far, so good. Let's keep it going! Another one!
Dragon's Dogma, Dark Arisen is easily one of the most underrated RPGs out there. Thankfully, it's finally getting the recognition it deserves. The story, where your character sets out to reclaim their heart from a dragon, is incredibly rewarding. Set in a gritty medieval fantasy world packed with mythical creatures, strategic combat, and loads of exploration, this game is an absolute steal at just $5 with a whopping 83% discount. This offer is valid until May 14th in the US and May 18th in Europe.
Ah, a master and his pawn, is it?
Talking about what makes NieR Automata the End of YoRHa edition so incredible almost feels unnecessary. It's just that good. The dark story of humanity being driven from Earth by robotic aliens and placing their survival in the hands of android warriors is both epic and emotional. The combat is smooth, the visuals are stunning, and exploring a ruined Earth is incredibly immersive. And let's not forget the existential and philosophical themes that hit deep. The game is 50% off. The deal's valid until May 7th in the US and May 6th in Europe. Fuga, Melodies of Steel, hit me right in the feels and completely drew me in. You play as a group of kids trying to reunite with their families in a war-torn world, and their only hope is a massive tank called Tyrannus. The game stands out for its emotional storytelling, centered on hope and sacrifice, strategic combat, and tough player choices. Not to mention the gorgeous art and soundtrack. It's currently 80% off, and the deal is valid until May 5th. Shin Megami Tensei 5 is also set in a futuristic version of Tokyo. But unlike NEO, the city has been devastated by a massive earthquake, which transports our protagonist to a demon-filled realm called Aat. True to the series, the game features strategic turn-based combat, a deep narrative, and a beautifully realized world to explore, with smooth gameplay and impressive visuals. It's currently priced at $30, and since no end date has been announced for the sale in the US or Europe, you'll want to jump on it while you can. Hey, quick pause here. If you're enjoying this look at some of Switch's finest games, hit that subscribe button for more content like this. Let me know in the comments which of these games you've played or are excited to try. Now, let's continue with our lineup. The first time I played Northgard, I was honestly surprised. On the surface, it looks like a typical strategy game, but it's heavily inspired by Norse mythology. Each Viking clan you control has its own unique strengths, and there are tons of civilizations to choose from. With a solid mix of exploration, resource management, and territorial expansion, it really stands out. It's 72% off. The promotion runs until May 9th in the US and May 8th in Europe. Dungeon of the Endless is another under-the-radar hit that deserves your attention. At first glance, it looks like a standard roguelike dungeon crawler, but it actually blends in tower defense mechanics and chaotic, fast-paced combat thanks to its unique roster of characters. All of this is wrapped in gorgeous pixel art and short, intense sessions of gameplay. You can grab it for just $4 with a generous 80% discount. This deal is valid until May 16th in the US and May 15th in Europe. Marvel's Guardians of the Galaxy, cloud version, runs surprisingly well on the Switch. But more importantly, to me, it's the game that truly restored Marvel's reputation in the gaming world. The crew's journey is equal parts fun and challenging, with unexpected gameplay mechanics and some of the best visuals you'll find on the Switch right now. Playing as Star-Lord and leading this chaotic squad has never been more fun. The game is 85% off. The sale is valid until May 15th in both the US and Europe.
They tried to fix it a few times.
Groot, need you to shoot a bridge right into that eye socket.
Now, I want to see you do that to something in combat. Wait, is that? Yes! I'm about to win this bet, Quill!
Spyro Reignited Trilogy is pure nostalgia. This collection includes all 3 classic Spyro games, fully remastered with gorgeous new graphics, smoother controls, and modern enhancements. Whether you're hunting collectibles, gliding across magical worlds, or just vibing with that iconic soundtrack, this trilogy is a blast for any platforming fan. Best part? It's 50% off. No end date has been listed, so you might want to grab it before it's gone. Last but definitely not least, Dragon Quest III HD 2D Remake is a jaw-dropping reimagining of a legendary RPG. The classic story is brought to life with updated visuals and refined gameplay, offering a truly unforgettable experience. With a gorgeous blend of pixel art and 3D, dynamic turn-based combat, and a timeless tale, it's perfect for longtime fans and newcomers alike. There's no end date for this deal in the US or Europe, so keep an eye on it. Hey, let me know what you think about these games. Maybe you've played some and have a different take, or maybe something here caught your eye. Drop a comment, let's chat about it. See you in the next one.